Hi guys, it's me Giovanni, and I don't know what's going on with my screen recorder app, but anyways, I just wanted to make this video because I just want to rant about this. I really hate the word woke. I really do hate it, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I really do hate it. It's so annoying. Ever since when I first heard about it in February due to the Velma show. No, it was actually because of the Super Mario movie. I saw on Jaden is basically a transgender woman when in reality he's not a woman. He is not a woman. He's clearly a man, faking his identity to be a woman. So Jaden says that that people say that the Super Mario movie is woke. And I was like, what? Like, what? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, sure, it's... Okay, look. It's kind of similar to Mortal Kombat or Sonic the Hedgehog, where it's very difficult to recreate a video game where it's difficult to recreate an adaptation of a video game into a live action movie or any other media at all, because it is really, really difficult. And for Super Mario, it's a good movie. It still has some Mario and Luigi and their storyline of how they were first just plumbers in Brooklyn, New York. And they go to the Mushroom Kingdom, except that instead of Princess Peach, Luigi is kidnapped by Bowser, and Mario goes to the Mushroom Kingdom to save his brother with Princess Peach. And considering that Princess Peach also had her own uniqueness to her character without being a typical damsel in distress. Like, she fought on some occasions, like in certain video games, like her own spin-off being Super Princess Peach, and some other games where she's with Mario, and her most recent game that's gonna come out, which I'm excited about. So yeah, for saying that Super Mario movie is gonna be woke, I was absolute disgusted of how people were dealing with this. Because when it actually came out, it was a good movie. And I don't know why people were complaining about it being woke, because for some reason Peach is not kidnapped. She's gonna fight Bowser with Mario. And thinking that she's a girl boss and blah blah blah. There was also at the time with of course, the live action Little Mermaid. People just say that these mostly movies and people, female characters who are girl bosses, or people of color, people of sexuality, or just saying it's woke because they fucking hate it. I don't understand what's with these people. I researched about the word woke, and apparently it came from the 1930s. from a black man. People are really trying to steal black people's slurs, words, slang, whatever. Just wow. What has 2020 even become? Okay. Similar to the Super Mario movie, The Little Mermaid live action remake starring Halle Bailey is a good movie. It's a good movie. And I don't know why people were saying that it's woke. Oh yeah, mostly either because people were racist towards Halle Bailey, a black woman playing in a character who was originally white, even though Ariel's story has nothing to do with her skin color, and mermaids are literal fictional characters. Like, wow, you people are really shallow. Really shallow. And we're obviously not going to go into detail about the Little Mermaid movie because the whole talk has already been done for. Halle Bailey was great in the role. She loved the original Little Mermaid when she was a kid. She adores this. She's literally an actual, like a Disney princess in real life. She's so sweet and kind, especially to children. And I just love her. She's so beautiful. She has a great singing voice. She's obviously got a singing voice of an angel, especially for her sisters. For her sister, Chloe. And she also released a song called Angel, which is great. And of course, like I said, the Little Mermaid live action movie is good. It's good, okay? I don't care anymore. I really don't care. But then now with Snow White and Mortal Kombat 1, especially with a character like Tanya, for example. So it's understandable why people are saying that the Snow White live action movie is going to be is saying that it's woke. I understand that, but for saying about something that is woke, that's woke because you just hate it for some reason or that you're racist. For a character like Tanya, from that one scene in one of the trailers involving her character, they say that she's ugly. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? Because I obviously know the history of some of the Mortal Kombat characters, including Tanya. She was technically a black woman. And she had her look change, especially in Mortal Kombat X, where she was more likely inspired by Cleopatra, with the short bobbed hair and the nice, but at the same time a little skimpy outfit. I don't like the bobbed hair, even though short hair is still a thing, especially when it was originally a thing in the 1920s. And I obviously don't like the glowing eyes either. I think it takes away from a certain character. It just distracts me. Her look distracts me. And I'm glad that Tanya's back to her non-glowing eyed person that she was back in Mortal Kombat 4. And considering that her and Melina are in a relationship, I ship it. Besides, even now, with some of the intro dialogue and with some of the characters with Melina or Tanya, where Rego says to Melina that he has her sister and her lover captured. It's like they're not even trying to hide that Tanya and Melina are a thing anymore. They're clearly a thing. They're lovers. Especially in Melina's Mortal Kombat 11 ending, arcade ending, where she has a baby with Tanya. And in her intro dialogue with Kotal Khan, Rain, Kano, or the Collector, she's clearly upset and distraught by Tanya's death. And she will do anything to bring her back, which I love that for her. Tanya's pretty much the only character who loved Melina. And even though Tanya is a betrayer, some people thought that Tanya was also betrayed Melina. But in a way she didn't. She actually loved Melina. And that's good. And she loves her in the recent Mortal Kombat game. They actually have interactions with each other. They have chemistry, and I love that for them. And I don't care if Melina's bisexual or straight anymore. I love her and Tanya together. That's nice. But still, about the whole word, woke. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Just why? Why are people even using this? I don't understand how. Oh yeah, and girl boss. I'm gonna look up the definition of a girl boss so I don't care about the girl boss thing. I don't care about racism. I don't care about people of color. I don't care about sexuality. All I care is about being a normal person and seeing that there's actual good people, especially if they're like anyone else. Sexuality, skin color, race/ethnicity, or just women and men who are just sometimes superior. But at the same time, main female characters, especially female characters who are queens or fighters, saying that they're a girl boss is a little bit it's a little bit of a stretch. Besides, it's not like they're giving girl boss. Like, hello? Queens are, they're literally queens. They're ruling a certain, they're ruling in a certain way. They're not a girl boss. But like I said about the word woke, I really do hate it. I hate it a lot. And I don't know why people even say this word. They just hate things that I like. And they just hate things that are, I don't know, just not that bad, that don't even involve politics or whatever, or it's just way too much. Way too, I don't know, inclusive. I don't get woke. If you say you woke up as if you got out of bed, that's totally fine. But if you say woke as in this is woke about whatever, then it's not okay. It's stupid and you're a pathetic loser. You're a pathetic loser for saying that word. Don't you dare say that word to me again.